Good evening, guys. Good evening. Hello, and welcome to my Go Live. Hey, guys, sorry. The weekends are busy, so before I go to bed, I need to do this Go Live for my 28th day of my. Actually, not 28. How do I put 28 in there? My day nine. My day nine of my Go Live program. By the way, welcome to my pages. My name is Jonathan Francis. I'm a registered nurse and a digital business owner, and also a queerpreneur. Hello, guys. Hopefully, you guys had a beautiful weekend. And today's Sunday night. I believe I'm streaming on three different platforms: my personal, my business page, thank you Facebook, and also some other platform. Just to recap, I'm doing this go live to reach out to more people and to find those people who can resonate with my messages each time, right? And yeah, I'm enjoying my go lives because I have a lot of views. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. A lot of views, a lot of engagement. So hopefully this tonight's topic can resonate to you guys even more. Okay, so the topic for tonight is how a digital business can help you reach your financial goals faster. So, how a digital business can help you reach your financial goals faster? Okay, especially talking to the male nurses out there. We all know, right? We all know the potential and the scalability of the digital business that we do. But most issues that um, male nurses are encountering is basically. Let me look at my nose, guys. Sorry. Typical things that we worry about, not just the male, but close to the people that actually are getting closer to their retirement. Now, first one is retirement savings. We all know that sometimes, even though you work as a registered nurse or you have a nice paying job, you still don't have enough. It seems like the higher your wage goes, the more bills you know comes along comes along, right? So sometimes even though your wage is high, you still can't save for your retirement. So that's number one. Also, your mortgage payment. Mortgages right now it's very high. So we all worry about if we can pay for the mortgage. Just doing your job, right? Also, paying off your debt. And it's hard because sometimes you have to. We don't have a choice, especially if you're just depending on just one source of revenue. So sometimes you might have to use your you know open up a loan or whatever. Use your cards. It's and Sometimes it's unavoidable. And also for those of you who have kids, educational funds or your own student loans. Those are the type of things, common financial goals to pay all of this off. But let me ask you something: how can you pay off all of this, or how can you manage all of this if you're just depending solely on your work, on your job, right? What if for nurses? I mean, we all know that nurses get paid well. That's fine. But the thing is, we have responsibilities, and sometimes these responsibilities are takes uh, how can I say this? All these responsibilities need to be taken care of first, other than sometimes our own thing, and that means whatever we're getting for our job is not enough. So the very wise thing is to start a digital business. I'm not talking about the traditional business, guys. A digital business where um, you can manage it easily. Okay, why digital business? Okay, let's talk about um, let me compare a traditional one to a digital business. A traditional business, let's talk about scalability. How can you scale a bakery shop or a restaurant, right? Well, you need to have a strong marketing department that handles that, because then in order for you to scale your business up, it depends if you have any budget for advertisement, especially you know some of the older approach are billboards, newspaper ads, commercials, which cost, which will cost. It's not cheap, and it also depends if your business are in demand, especially if you are located in an area where they don't really care about what are you offering, for the area. But a digital business basically allows you to scale your income as well. Hey watcher, thank you for watching. I'm talking about how a digital business can help you reach your financial goals faster. um a digital business you can scale it easily. If you want to target people, a specific part of the population, you can. If you want to target single moms, if you want to target medical folks, if you want to target someone who needs a change, you can do those three areas at the same time. I will be teaching you that as well. And the good thing about it, we are global. Talking about scalability, our business is global, where you can expand um, anywhere in the world. We have in our group, we have business partners in New Zealand, Australia, UK, um, Africa, Philippines, anywhere, just as long as you're coachable and you have a dream, that to succeed. Okay, so and the cost. Okay, uh, preparing for sometimes if you're starting a business, preparing for a traditional business is much more pricey, right? Because you have the location you have to rent, you have to hire people to manage your business, managers if you're a baker, a cashier, and so on and so forth. But that costs money, so if you're putting up a traditional business, you will be spending more and more and more, right? Also, I'm not talking about the supplies that you will be spending, and also your licensure, these licenses that you have to purchase, on your traditional business. So you're talking about, big amount of money to get you started. But in a digital business, it's much easier. So a digital business, that is the reason why a digital business can get you to your financial goals faster, for the simple fact that already talk about scalability. It's much easier, right? Cost. Okay, I just spoke about traditional business. The cost of running a digital business is a fraction of what you expect to a traditional business. There are different many businesses out there that are, so expensive to start, but Our business, I will give you all the details. I will give you all the details when we'll have our one-on-one chat. So, and also don't forget to register on my business page. Yeah, it's much. You'll be surprised how easy it is to start this business. Um, it's just a fraction of the cost. I can't really mention the exact amount, but it's just a fraction of a cost. And like what I said, like when it comes to supplies, the only supplies you need is just your paper, printer, equipment that you need, basic equipment, printer, because the only thing you need for this business to actually get going is your cell phone, a Wi-Fi, and a laptop. So you're good with that, and paper and a printer. That's it. Because most of the time, guys, I work my business on my phone. How great is that? Wherever I'm going, wherever I am, I'm working on my phone and time. Okay, a traditional business, you'll be spending about 20 hours managing that business, right? If you're on your own and couple of workers that you have, you're still going to be opening the store early and closing it late, for the simple fact that you're still going to be preparing, uh, getting your store ready for the following day. A digital business, guys, especially the one we're doing, you only need about 2 to 3 hours of focused. 2 hours to 3 hours, and this is just you can break this down. You can break this 2 to 3 hours, for the entire day. Of course, I'm just talking about minimum, but you can do more, per day, and you can do 10 10 minutes, 30 minutes throughout the day, and then when you get home, you do the rest, right? So yeah, and also, let me talk about the timeline. Okay, the timeline. Let me look at my notes here. Okay, if you have a financial goal, okay, ask yourself first, how much will it be in order for you to retire comfortably? Okay, let that does let that marinate in your mind. How much will it be for you, whoever's watching? How much will that be in order for you to retire comfortably? Okay. Okay. Now let me ask you. You have that amount in your head. Whatever you're doing right now, whatever career path, whatever job or work you're doing, that amount that you have in your head, how long will it take you to get there? Right? How long will it take you to get there using the situation that you have right now? Some people might say you'll never get there, especially of their age, right? And their situation. Someone will say probably 10 years. Okay. What if I can open a door for you with this digital business to cut those in half, probably less? Disclaimer, our experiences are always different, right? And your result is basically it depends on the work and the passion that you have. Of course, the thing that I can promise you is I will be training you directly, and I will make sure that you'll be successful too in this business. But the timeline is if you're running a digital business, basically you will cut that length probably in half or maybe lesser than half. And that's the great about it. And oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned earlier is the let me see here. Oh, okay. When you're depends on your career or work. If you've been doing it for a while, or you will be capped when it comes to your salary, when it comes to your wage. You will you will be capped and after that, you won't get any more. You cannot scale your career anymore after that, right? But a digital business is the great thing about it. There is no cap. There is no cap. One more time, there is no cap. So basically, that answers your the question that you can reach your financial goals quicker, and you will be financially independent because after you go through your training, and then you have your business established. You'll get there where you'll be earning much more, not only more but bigger than what you're doing. I will give you guys all the details because I can't disclose those. Okay. All right. Another one is financial security. What is that? Let me. I wrote this down in my notes. Digital business can serve as an additional, basically a safety net, right? So if you just, I always talk about this on my go lives. Imagine your finance. Okay, imagine your finance, a table, like a table. Okay, that table has one leg. Okay, that leg represents your job. What if something happened with that job? Your entire table or your finance will tilt, definitely will tilt. But if you are smart enough, and you diversify your finances, instead of one, have a table that has four legs. Why? What kind of, what is that? Okay, one leg is your job or your work. One leg is your side hustle. One leg is your, just say, your 401k, and then investment. Okay, four. What if one leg with one leg represents your, oh, thanks. I put a thumbs up on me. What if one leg is your job, and then something happened to that? So your finances, your table will not really tip or be affected. It will uh, tilt a little bit, because that's expected, right? So it's not gonna really, the top will not really fall. So that's the reason why it is important for us to have multiple sources of revenue, right, to get to our financial goals faster. All right. Wow, 18 minutes already. Let me give you an example. Let me see here. Let me see. Well, let me give you guys. I'm a male registered nurse. Why I started this business? Because I can see myself retiring comfortably. But not only, I needed to find a another sources of revenue, because if I'm depending solely in one paycheck, it's going to be harder. So I looked and looked and found this business, and my goal is to, in 10 years, with this digital business and my income as a nurse, um, also, I want to pay off our mortgage, and also have enough for in our savings for us to travel and to enjoy life, enjoy our retirement, right? And imagine that you're not working anymore, but you're still earning. So right now, my what's happening with my business? It's like during the day, I'm a full-time registered nurse, and then when I get home, my business kicks in. I clocked out from work, and then automatically I clocked into my business. And that's a great thing, because while I'm enjoying dinner with my family, while I'm enjoying watching uh, TV, binge watching something, I'm actually passively some my business is working for me. Of course, we have to set that up, right? So, guys, I'm not gonna make this one. It's hard to find. It's hard to find another sources of revenue that works, especially with our busy schedule as nurses, right? But give this business a try because it's working for me. Hopefully, it will be working for you as well. But in order for you to find out, is to check out my page, register your info, and then we'll then send you a VIP link to watch our no cost workshop. So it's not gonna it's not gonna be bad if you just find out for yourself. Because if you don't, and you just listen to those who keeps on saying, "Oh, it didn't work for me, it didn't work for me," it will not work for you. Bottom line. So give it a try, and thank you guys for spending the 21 minutes with me. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Can you tell my voice is getting tired? And let me see here. The topic for mañana. Give me a second, guys. I don't know if I have the topic for. Oh, here. Okay. I like this one. Okay. So the topic for tomorrow that I'm gonna discuss is from RN to entrepreneur. What's possible with a digital business income? Hmm. Those are the stuff that I'm gonna tackle tomorrow, and hopefully you guys can enjoy. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and for those of you who are nurses and you're looking for something, right, guys? By the way, it's almost 2025. I keep on saying this on my go live. Give yourself a chance to succeed. You know, if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your family, do it for your kids, because I know some of you promise yourself that, oh, it's almost 2024 and I have 2 months left or 3 months left back in 2023, but the difference is you didn't take action. You waited and you waited and waited. There's another year. If you keep on doing that, you'll be going in circle without improving, right? So why not? Why not take the chance and maybe this is the breakthrough that you've been looking for. And I cannot wait to mentor you to your success. And I cannot wait to actually talk to you. All right, guys. And remember, we have 3 months to make a change. And the only thing I can say this: you'll be surprised how easy it is to start this type of digital business, especially the one we're doing. You'll be surprised how uh, low cost. Am I able to say that? How it's inexpensive. There you go. How inexpensive it is to start this business, because people are saying, "Oh, a business, you know, that could mean huge amount." No, it's not. It's not. Trust me, it's not. You know, and like what I said, if you are working and you have a set financial goal, how can you reach that financial goal or that amount of goal where you can be comfortably retired if you're depending solely on your job or your work? You're not going to get there. So find something in addition to whatever you're doing, whatever you love. Find something, and hopefully, and I know, guys, I know this business can help you tremendously. Like what it did to me and my family, and that's another topic. And I cannot wait to meet you guys. Thank you, guys. I don't want them. This is like 25 minutes already. Thank you, guys, and for you who's watching, and thank you. Comment down below, and if you are interested, register your info and reach out to me. And I'm glad I'm here, and I will be helping you. All right. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow.